All right. Thanks, Mark. All right, great. Let's talk about, we've already spoken a lot. Let's talk about this coming event, February 21st, Wednesday, Kingston Investors Club. We're going to talk about something that personally myself changed the way the journey came along with me. I don't know about you, but this idea of RSP money changed everything. What's your take on that?
I mean, people invest in real estate for different reasons. Of course, there is the extra capital, there's the extra quality of life that it brings. But from both sides, from a lending perspective and from a borrower perspective, being able to use tax-free registered funds to either become the bank for somebody or have somebody become the bank for one of your real estate projects, that says it all.
It's a game changer. I discovered it. I'll be sharing the story with everybody. I discovered it by fluke, like 10, 15 years ago. I was trying to buy something and no banks wanted to touch it because it had a cracked foundation and everything, the whole deal was going to fall apart. And someone came up and provided me some private money. And at the time I felt it was very expensive, but the relationship just blossomed from there. And I was able to buy as whatever I wanted. So there's definitely advantages and disadvantages to it from a borrower lender's perspective. We're going to dive deep into all sides of things. And I hope a lot of lenders are there because this could be very enticing. And there's also a lot of borrowers that are there as well, because that way we need lenders and borrowers to work together on this. And it's very beneficial.
We're going to cover some key aspects with Renee. There's 4 ingredients to residential real estate: finding the deal, having the team. But the financial and credit side is 50% of a deal, most likely. There's really many ways to increase the value of a property, or having some income. Being you do like renovations, you make it bigger and better, but that takes money. And this is when these funds, and knowing how to access them and do it properly and following the right steps to access it is critical.
So what can people expect on the 31st? What do you think? What can we give them and share with them and change their lives?
First step of the process is probably what we're going to be tackling the most. We're going to inform and educate based on our own experience what this can do for a lender and a borrower. And second, how to make sure that you do it properly and that it's safe or safer investment for somebody. So there's still some due diligence to be done, because somebody basically becomes the bank and somebody borrows against land title through a solicitor monies to bring a real estate project to term. And there needs to be, like every project, an exit strategy. So we're going to cover by experience, explaining the good and the bad and the lessons learned on how to get people through that full cycle and be able to achieve their financial objective and the real estate portfolio growth objective.
Definitely. Yeah, I look forward to it. And I love sharing this because it's not something most people talk about, especially banks. You don't hear it in the news. And when you do hear it from other people, a lot of them are fearful about it, and they don't know too many people. But when they meet many other people who have done it from a lender or borrower perspective, and they know how to make it safe, I feel it's a way of sharing with the community and empowering them to the next level in your journey in financing. So this is going to be a great event. Anything you want to cover up?
I have 2 little checklists. People love checklists. I have a 10-step process checklist, and I have what tools and forms to use to get it done.
You're going to share this for free. Awesome. Awesome. This is great. So anyone who's hesitant on showing up, these are the 2 reasons, because this changed my life and changed many people's lives in how they invest and how they buy real estate. So be there or be square. Amazing. Sounds good. We'll see you there. Okay, bye.
Thank you, Renee. Bye. Bye, guys.